Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to show you how to post processing in URP project. So in this video I use this space scene to post processing. So in the URP projects you do not need to install any external packages in package manager. So your project must URP project in click the main camera, so you can see like this. So tick mark into the post processing. So then go to the hierarchy and right click and create volume, then go to global volume. So in the global volume you can see this component, so volume component. So create a new profile, so you can click new button and simply and it will create a new profile. So then I create a new global volume profile, then I can click override button, then I can add post processing effects. So then I add color adjustment. So then I tick mark all of these settings, then I can change the contrast. So you can see what's happened. So when I change the contrast, you can see our colors are boost like this. So I can change saturation. So I increase the saturation like this. So it's okay for me. You can change the hue. So you can see what's happened to our scene when I change the hue. So previous settings is okay for me. Then I can add another post processing effect. So I add bloom. So in the bloom I select all settings, then in the bloom, so when I increase this intensity you can see what's happened. So you can see this in this scene the space tips thrusters, you can see the brightness parts get brighter than another dark places. So you can see when I increase this, the brightest part increase the brightness. I can change the scatter setting. I think it's okay for me. It's okay for me now. Then I add another post processing effect. So I add another shadow, midtone and highlights. So in this, then I select all these settings, then I can adjust these shadows. Then you can see what's happened when I change these settings. Now it's okay for me. Then you can change the midtone. A little bit increase it, and I can increase the highlights. So I little bit increase it, and you can choose what is the highlight color like this. So you can see in these parts when I change the color, you can see the highlight parts the change these colors. Now it's okay for me. So then I add another post processing. I will add depth of field. So in the depth of field, I change the mode off to bokeh. I can't spell it's correctly, so I change it to bok. I think it's correct. So I can change the focus distance like this. When I change the focus distance, you can see what's happened in our scene. So you can see the far away or game objects get blur like this. So I think it's okay. Now we can play and see what's happened. You can see these green color clouds are particle effects. So you can see our space scene is now is very beautiful. So you can select this global volume, then and go to the top of your inspector panel. So you can uncheck and what's happened. So I exit from the play mode. So you can select the global volume again and come to top of the inspector panel. So you can check out this global volume from your scene. So when we check out the global volume from your scene, you can see what the difference uh, when we use post processing and not. You can see the difference. So when we use post processing, you can see our game view is so very beautiful. This is the mobile phone simulator view. So now it's very beautiful. You can see what is the difference. So I will add another. So I will add another effect. So I will add vignity. In the vignity, I can increase the smoothness and I can increase intensity. So when I increase the intensity, you can see what's happened to our game window, game scene. So you can see what's happened when we increase the intensity. Now I think it's okay for me. So then I add another uh, post processing effect. I will add motion blur. In the motion blur, you can select these all settings. Then I change quality low to high. Then I change intensity to a little bit more. We can just increase the clamp and intensity. You can see what's happened. You can see the difference. So you can see when I turn the camera, when we turn the camera, our scenes get blur. See, I think you can see the difference. So we can add another effect. So this film grain. So in this film grain, we can't realize it clearly. So we can't realize it clearly because the when we change the film grain, you can see our game scene is like old film theater. So that's all. You can add all these effect to your game and you can check what happened when you change these settings. It's up to you. So I think you learned something new. See you in next video. Thank you for watching. See you next video, guys. Bye.